This is the WHES News Special Report.
Hi, I'm Cody Clear.
And I'm Sierra Whitman. Some great things are happening at the local elementary school. Sources indicate that Heritage Elementary has been using explicit instruction to improve their state ranking over the past few years by nearly 60 percentile points. Explicit instruction begins before class even starts. Teachers use the before, during, and after format to plan reading lessons. BDA establishes the context of reading, provides a clear purpose for reading, and then provides time for students to process and communicate what they have learned. School officials say that BDA has a positive impact on students.
Does that answer a question, Keegan? Do you think it answers our question? Does it answer what do Mom and Pam do?
Another explicit strategy is PVR, Preview, Vocabulary, Review. PVR teaches students how to successfully respond to passage-based test questions. Students learn how to preview test questions to look for key vocabulary. Then they read the passage looking for those key vocabulary words. Students write down answers to the questions, then they look for the answer option that matches their answer.
Vocabulary section. Southern.
Learning this process helps students correctly answer questions on timed tests like the K-Prep. Math is also being taught using explicit instructional practices.
You have base 10 blocks on your desk. You are going to build whatever your number
In
is
math
using
class,
your base 10
students solve problems by first using manipulatives to build the problem. Next, they draw the problem out on paper using two-dimensional models. Then they use numbers and symbols to write the problem.
Then we're going to draw it by modeling it, and then we're going to write it.
Finally, students engage in discussion and explain and defend their answers.
PACE is an acronym used in lesson planning as a visual reminder posted in the classroom to make sure that the lesson stays on track. In reading classes, PACE stands for Purpose for Reading, Accountability, which is how the students will show what they learned, congruency to state standards, and eyes on text. For math, PACE stands for Practice. What specific math skill will students be practicing? Accountability, congruency, and engagement. The specific strategies students will use. Now for a look at vocabulary, we go to the meteorologist, Sarah Coral.
Thanks, Sierra. Heritage Elementary has been experiencing some severe vocabulary, and the forecast is calling for even more vocabulary in the upcoming days.
Get your binoculars. Where are you looking at?
The
word wall.
From high-frequency words in reading to concept-specific words and other subjects, students at Heritage are being flooded with vocabulary. Word walls are open in every classroom, and students seem to be enjoying playing, and piles of vocabulary words have accumulated.
What do you see? I see a word looking at me.
We will, of course, continue to track this and bring you more information as it develops.
Thanks, Sarah. Goal setting is an important part of student success at Heritage Elementary. One moment, please. I've just been informed of some breaking news on this very subject. We go now to Emma Perkins, who is live on the scene at the home of a Heritage student whose parent has just made a startling discovery.
Thanks, Cody. I'm here with a parent. Can you tell us what you found?
Yes, I was going through my daughter's homework folder today and I found this. I knew the goal setting was something they was working on at school, but I wasn't expecting this. My baby's she's setting specific goals and monitoring her own progress. And look, she's meeting her own goals. I'm just so proud of her.
There you have it. Proof that student goal setting is making a difference at Heritage Elementary. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma. We go now to our sports reporter, Lydia Combs, for a report on active engagement.
That's right, Cody. Nobody sits on the sidelines at this school. Students are making high marks because they are actively engaged. Everyone gets into action at Heritage Elementary. High engagement strategies are used by teachers in all grades. Students read with pencils in hand and regularly engage in discussion to explain and justify their work. The use of manipulatives and 100% engagement strategies helps students keep their heads in the game. Technology is a part of the game plan too. Students use computers and iPads to learn in new and interesting ways.
Thanks, Lydia. And with that, we conclude this special report. I'm Sierra Whitman.
And I'm Cody Clear. Thanks for joining us.
This has been a WHES News special report. We now return to your regularly scheduled meeting.